This may be one of the most challenging summers yet for Tippecanoe County's emergency ambulance service.
In News 18's Kayla Sullivan reports what TEAS is doing to make sure that response times don't increase because of the unexpected closures in construction traffic.
Asthmatic child, difficulty breathing.
Every day, it's a group effort to make sure these emergency responders get to their calls in a timely manner. But these orange cones don't make it easy.
There are a lot of challenges facing us right now. What crews do I have available right now?
TEAS Director Daryl Clay says communication is key.
Our crews are sharing information. All the departments locally are sharing information, and we're doing our absolute best to maintain the 911 response that our citizens are used to.
Along with reviewing construction notices from the Sheriff's Office and Emergency Management each week, Clace and his assistant often hit the road to do their own research.
See what we've got.
Even though interdepartmental communication is strong, unexpected changes do happen.
Sometimes it's just something as simple as an individual lane shift, but it helps us get information for just out to the crews if we see any changes or anything.
Clay says response times have increased slightly since the start of construction, but they're still below the national 9-minute standard, averaging 7 to 8 minutes to a call.
Our biggest concern isn't so much the time frames, because the crews are still very good about responding in an acceptable time frame, but we have to be very careful about those going that we're passing on the way to a scene.
He says construction on roads like Happy Hollow is dangerous for emergency vehicles. Where would the bus even go?
Yeah, and that's just it. You can't. And a lot of times when you're lined up like this, if you've got someone behind you with lights and sirens, people can hear it, but you simply can't be seen.
But Clay says construction workers have been great about getting out of the way for emergencies.
Thank you much.
Sometimes workers give first responders access to their coned-off space during calls.
We just staged everything right on the other side of those barricades and gave them direct access to this building here to work the incident that they had, and so the construction actually helped out in that instance because we didn't have to fight with the traffic that would normally have been coming through.
Clay says when the construction is complete, it will not only help response times, it may even decrease the number of accidents in the first place. But until then, he'll be monitoring the roads to make sure his vehicles have the best chance for a safe and timely response. Kayla Sullivan, News 18.